We are live. Hi everybody, how are you doing? How are you doing today? So excited. I'm so excited, so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm so inspired, so excited. It's been a while. It's been a while since I haven't seen you all. I haven't been even on social media. So I am very inspired today. I'm so honored because today you are going to see the most incredible artists that you need to keep your eyes on. And if you want to discover them, you're going to have to stay tuned to meet some of them live. Some of them are here, some of them send videos, and we are going to release the new issue of ArtTour International Magazine. Happy anniversary! 15 years of ArtTour International, 15 years dedicating our life, our heart, our souls to, oh, I'm getting comments already. I'm getting comments already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Alan. Oh, thank you. All right. So 15 years dedicating our life and everything, every minute of our life to ArtTour International. As you know, ArtTour International is not just a magazine. We are a family of artists, a family of creative people from all over the globe, and you're gonna meet some of them. They're tuning in from wherever they are. I am very inspired. If this is the first time that you are looking at this face here, I want to welcome you and thank you for tuning in, for watching, whether you're joining us live, whether you are replaying this later on YouTube or some of our social media pages. I'm very grateful for this moment and I acknowledge your presence. This gathering is about art, yes, but more than that, it's about connection, about honoring creativity in a world that's moving very fast, too fast for me, and choosing to pause long enough to really see one another, to appreciate, to value the incredible power and transformational source that is art. So, whatever you are, I invite you to just stay there, tune in. You're going to meet incredible people today. And before I move on, if there's any artist out there, I want to just acknowledge you and let you know that this is all about visibility. That's what ArtTour International does. You're gonna see a little video in a few minutes that's gonna tell you what we are. But before that, I just want to tell you when we speak about visibility, it's not just about marketing or advertising, which is what you hear a lot, but it's more about the intention of sharing your message, of sharing what's in your heart, whatever it is that you are receiving from up above, from the universe, from God, from however you want to call it, because we all have a message. We all have something to share, and that's what we do at ArtTour International. We dare you to create so that you share what you have and you can make the world a better place. That simple. I know you hear that a lot of times. How many people want to make the world a better place? And I think we kind of don't acknowledge these things. And those words we hear so many times, but it really is, right? If you look around, you get inspired to want to do something and change, even if it's a tiny bit. And since I believe in energy, I know that shares that energy of the artist. And you're going to see some of that energy in a few. And oh, Tracy shaking. She's saying happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, Maria Jose. Thank you for your work, for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. It's time to share a message that I like to share at the beginning of it all before we get into the most exciting part. And I'm going to share a message by Jeff, and you're going to hear who we are if you've never been here before.
Artists are the most generous and inspiring people I know. They create, give, share, and fill our world with beauty. They compose a fascinating universe with a unique message that can transform and bring joy to anyone at any moment. Here at ArtTour International, we believe in art as a powerful tool to bring global awareness and create a positive impact on our society. That's why we love helping artists share their message.
ArtTour International is the leading voice in the art world, with over 2.1 million readers in 205 countries. Our international platform includes a high-quality print magazine, our digital publication, our weekly ArtTour International TV show. ArtTour International. Create,
Succeed,
stay inspired.
All right, that's who we are. We want to keep you inspired, and that's why we share art. Okay, so we are, in a nutshell, we are a global platform for artists, and we include an art magazine, which is ArtTour International, on print and digital. We have a TV channel, which is Vivid Arts Television, with original series such as Art Titans, Masters of the New Era, and Artists on the Go, and also cinematic projects like Kintsugi, The Line of Destiny. So what we do is we film artists in their environments. We go to them, we travel. So we invest our energy to go into the artists because we want to share their story where the art is born. And we believe that going and meeting the artists at their creative spaces, it's more interesting for you and you're going to learn a lot more from them. They're incredible people. I love artists. They're like my tribe and my favorite people to work with. And I hope you love them too. They really contribute to humanity. So we have accomplished a lot of results during the years thanks to our artists, the audience. We have loyal readers and a shared belief in the power of art to shape our future. With that said, I am the CEO, Viviana Puello, CEO of ArtTour International Magazine, and I was born in a beautiful, beautiful city in Cartagena, Colombia. I moved to New York City when I was about 17, so I grew up in New York City, but my heart is 100% Colombian. And I want to share a little bit and show you where I am so that you get a little bit jealous. That's where I am right now, guys. That's where I am right now. And we are broadcasting for here. I'm here with Pedro, who's helping me. He's behind the scenes. And well, we are here. And guess what? I have a group of artists waiting. I'm going to start presenting them one at a time in between the broadcast. And I wanna share my first guest today, who is tuning in, Frank Hoffler. He was here earlier. Frank,
hello.
Welcome. I'm gonna look here so I can see you, Frank. So, Frank, can you share with everyone where you're from and speak a little bit about your work?
I live in Germantown, Wisconsin, and it's a small community, beautiful area. Viviana and has been here, and my art is about ethereal things. My newest creation, my newest series is called Everything and Nothing, It has to do with, the canvas is blank, there's nothing there. And as soon as the artist makes some art, it's everything. So you'll be able to see that on my Facebook page. And that's what I'm working on right now. All of the colors that are used and the direction that it's going in. So that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, thank you, Frank. Thanks so much for tuning in. And well, everybody's going to be able to see your work in the new issue of ArtTour International Magazine. I'm excited, as well as the Art Titans documentary in Vivid Arts TV. Frank Hoffler has an incredible journey. I was honored to be present in his studio, in his gallery, and we have an incredible documentary for you to watch and learn the story of Frank Hoffler. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, our first guest. Okay, let me call my next guest here. Bruce. Hey, Bruce, how are you?
Doing well. Thank you, Viviana. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for your trust in us with your work, with your art. I'm going to leave you here alone so you can share a little bit of yourself and that the public can enjoy.
Well, as you've indicated, us artists are always on a journey. We learn from our environment. We're inspired by energies that we don't necessarily always are aware of. They just appear to us. I've been a wooden artifacts conservator and furniture historian for years as my main occupation. Before that, I was always an artist. I just didn't realize I was one. I did go and study art in college, and I did graduate with a fine arts major, and I enjoyed it tremendously. I just felt that I needed to make money in another way and didn't realize that I could have made it doing my art all along the way. And it wasn't until later on in my life that I decided that I could express myself in designing and building fine art furniture. And the thing about furniture is that it always followed the artistic styles of the time period. But it kind of went out of that after the arts and crafts and Art Nouveau periods, and kind of just sort of reworked what came forward, but nothing new. So I wanted to elevate furniture back to that status as an expression of fine art, and that's what I've done. The advantage of being a furniture historian is I can look back in order to look forward. And I'm inspired by everybody who has come before me and all the different cultures and all the different systems and all the different materials that they work with. And it has been quite the journey. And I thank you, Viviana, and your staff for all your help and what you've done to promote. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bruce. I love your work. You know that. We went to his location also. We were there behind the scenes. Being able to how you create your work, the collection that you have, you're not just, I mean, more than an artist, also a conservator, collector of incredible things. I believe that your art reflects your eyes and your soul. It really does. It's your fine art furniture reflects not just your expertise, your knowledge, which is incredible, but also your soul and how you find beauty in the small things, in stones, in a piece of wood, right? So we went to Bruce, we filmed his documentary, and it's releasing in January. So you guys, I hope that tune in. We'll be letting you know when that comes out in video television. But Bruce's art is also in the magazine, and you'll be able to enjoy it. Thank you so much, Bruce, and
Sure.
congratulations to you too. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye now.
Uh-oh. think I cut before. Guys, I am truly inspired, as you can see. I'm sharing this here. 15 years of ArtTour International. These are the incredible artists that we're working with. We are very involved. And one of the things that I want to share in this very special issue, I took 2 weeks and you did not see me. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you. Thanks everyone that is tuning in from wherever you are and sending comments and sharing your support. We appreciate you. So I took 2 weeks completely off everything. You didn't see me. You didn't see me on Facebook or Instagram, anywhere. I was writing. I personally wrote every single article and every single art review for this issue of the magazines. um my heart just went on, and I'm so inspired by what I learned from every artist. These are artists I already know, most of them, but every time that I have to get into the world, I discover something new, and you're going to discover something new too. There's something to learn. So appreciating art, and I hope that when you read the magazine, which I'm going to share in a few seconds, that you also learn from their heart, from their souls. There's so much to learn from every one of them. But I know I have you here. I'm going to share with you the magazine because I know that you have been waiting for a little while. Let me see. Give me a sec here because I'm doing in between here, I'm doing production as well, so that you know. So okay, let's present. And I'm going to share my mag. Oh, stop screen. Okay, great. I have to do this. Present and share screen. And I'm gonna share my window. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Can you see it? Please tell me that you see it. No, you don't see it. It's okay. Hold on. There it is. There it is. It's slow, but it's there. There it is. Okay. So that's the new issue of ArtTour International. 15 years, 15 years. And you know that when I present the magazine, I go a little bit fast because I want you to go and read it, okay? I want you to go and read it. Here's my message from the editor-in-chief. And these are all the artists that we are showcasing on this issue. These artists, by the way, are very special on this issue. These are the artists to watch. So you're going to hear and you're going to read a little bit of my message here when you see it, and why you need to keep your eyes on these artists. And here is an incredible article about my travels this year. This was very personal. So you're going to see and you're going to hear what I learned from everyone. And my idea is that you get inspiration also on what I'm learning from these people who are so incredible. Not just their art, again, the master behind the masterpiece. So this is what I learned, and these are all our travels. As you can see, we went, and I'm gonna give you just a rundown very fast. South Carolina, we went to New Mexico, New Jersey, New York City, Santa Barbara, California, Maryland. That's in the US, Northern California. Then we went to Europe as well, and we went to Austria, Sweden, Switzerland, United Kingdom. We went to Germany. We went to Taiwan, Toronto, and we finished in Toronto, and that was the last one for this year. And then I came here, and here they are. Here are the incredible masters of this issue. Again, I'm browsing really fast. I want you to read this magazine. So it's Mr. Howard Harris. There he is. Angel Simulyunin. Arrow, Billy Morroway. Aren't they incredible? This is you just saw this master artist. He was on the screen. This is his fine art furniture that I was speaking about. Incredible designs. Look at that. Chikara Komura, digital giraffe. David Ponyan, and you're gonna meet David in a few minutes because he's waiting. He's there in the studio. Diana Bottle, Frank Hoffler. You met this master artist already. He was here on the studio. Franz Frengen, Edward Martin, Elke Schmolzer, Giovanni Tossetti, Guido Coriziari, Hans van Winkerden, Heinz Marzol, Dina Klumbis, Irina Howard, Andras Menjan, Iris Fluidism, John Neiman, Joseph Waitner, Kenji Kijama, Kathleen Nemethi, Tracy Chaikin. I hope she tunes in because sometimes she does tune into the studios. Maribel Matthews, Monica Bentner, Wendy Cohn, Silky Wolf, Queen Zulin, Shu Yatsu. That's where we were in Taiwan visiting her. Jean-Jacques Perret, Saori Kurioka, Mary Diorio, Phyllis Chua. Incredible, right? Incredible, incredible, incredible. I hope you guys are inspired by what you are seeing right now. I'm looking up. It's tempting because I have the monitor behind me. But we had a contest, okay? We had a contest among the artists who were participating in this issue of the magazine. So usually what we do is that we choose the artist. We create a contest every time that we have an issue. The magazine covers are always part of a contest. And what we do is that we choose the artist. And it's usually very open to everyone. On this issue, though, we wanted to do something very special. And what we did is we selected the artists from inside the magazine. In other words, the artists who were participating are the artists who were part of the contest. So I want to share with you the artists who won. So the interior back cover, and I think you had it there. Let me share it again. There it is. So the interior back cover is the right hand. The left is, The left is an ad, but if you see the right hand, that's the interior back cover. That artwork is by Giovanni Tossetti, and the artwork is called Together, and it's an acrylic on canvas that was chosen for that interior back cover. This piece reflects, and I found that it reflects pretty much the foundation of ArtTour International, which is a global community. It's about being together, collaboration, respect, the belief that art thrives when it brings people together, but it's also romantic. And you know that ArtTour International started with a love story of my partner, Alan Grimandi, and myself. So I really connected to that piece. The whole team chose that together. And that's the interior back cover. Let me go to the interior front cover here. And I'm going really fast, which is this one. And the interior front cover is by Heinz Marzol, and it's entitled Candle in the Wind. It's also an acrylic on canvas. And it really represents the fragility, the resilience of the human soul. But it also speaks to us, and it spoke to us of the perseverance required to stay true to a creative path over time, because choosing to walk a path of the artist is very challenging. As you heard, some of the artists that spoke already, they started doing something different, because sometimes you think that being or creating, devoting your life to art might be challenging when it comes to to a financial aspect of it. So being an artist requires a lot of commitment, perseverance, and candle in the wind. I think as artists and creative are like the candle in the wind. And even ArtTour International, we have gone through so many winds and storms, and we keep going, right? It just keeps happening. Life happens every day, every time. It doesn't stop. But being able to devote ourselves to that and dedicate our life sustaining artistic voices through the changing landscapes of the universe, of this world, is a big deal for us. So Candle in the Wind was chosen for that. I'm going to show you now the back cover, which was another piece that really spoke to us. And all these pieces have a special meaning. This is Cosmic Crab by Howard Harris, and it's digital expressionism art, and he is a pioneer of the expressionism. And this piece embodies adaptability, protection, transformation, the ability to move between worlds, between land and water. It mirrors our evolution over the years, bridging tradition and innovation, technology and soul. And we connected to that. ArtTour International started as a magazine, as a print magazine, digital magazine. Now we have a television channel. So we found that this piece really connected in that sense of moving through in between worlds, transforming, adapting. In 15 years, we have been adapting through so many things. And we keep going, and it's the same as the journey of the artist. So we congratulate Howard on this, and I want to reveal the front cover. Ta-da-da-da! Yeah, this is a very special piece for me. 15 years celebrating this. And this piece is by Irina Howard, and she is from New York. The title is Unfolding Like Magic, from her Metaphorical Fragments collection. So this is an oil on canvas, incredible oil on canvas. It is the first black and white piece in the cover of ArtTour International. So this piece makes history. It reflects emergence, intuition, the quiet unfolding of the meaning of life over time. It feels like, for me, it has it evokes so many feelings within me, and it's like arrival, a moment of clarity, grace. It's a beautiful reflection of where we stand today, very clear what we want to do on our path, but also honoring the past, and also tells a story of connection and resilience through Irina's story. She has an incredible story. She's also an art titan. You're going to see her documentary coming up this coming year as well. And I hope you enjoy these covers, and uncover the stories of the artists and also of the art, because it's all inside. And I don't know if this background sound is coming in, but I'm having a little bit of a soundtrack back here. But this is the front cover of the new ArtTour International Magazine issue. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy this. And yeah, we move forward. We move forward with the broadcast. I always pause when it comes to presenting the magazine. I just want to tell all the artists who participated, thank you for your trust, for being part of this journey. For those who have been here throughout the years, thank you for trusting us. Thank you for loving us and for your personal connection to myself, to my partner, to the team. You guys really rock. You make my world. This has been one of the most challenging years for us, right? Every year gets challenging. A lot of things change and we have to adapt. But thanks to the support of the artists and thanks to the support of our readers, we are here. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And I'm going to move forward because we have an incredible artist here and I want to present it. And he is David Poyan. David, how are you?
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
How are you, David? How are you?
You're surprising me.
I surprised you.
You,
Yeah.
you're, sur- you surprised me, yes.
Okay. Okay. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Doing very well.
Fantastic.
I
Fantastic.
just want to say I appreciate everything that you've done for me, over the past few months.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to leave you alone so that you speak to the audience and they can enjoy you all by yourself.
You may be, you're making it difficult for me. My art is embroidery. And I'm a little bit different because I only started when I retired. I'm 70 years old now. I retired when I was 66, and I was looking for something to keep my hands busy. And I fell into embroidery. I can remember my mother, who passed away some 45 years ago. She used to do embroidery and knitting and everything else, but her hands were always busy. And so I was looking to keep my hands busy. And I started doing embroidery about 4 years ago. And so this is a whole new venue for me. I mean, so, with the help of, Viviana and that stuff, she's been showing my pieces. And it's been very exciting.
Okay. Okay. I want to show because, your work is very special. And I want to show how your embroidery looks like, right? Here we go. I'm gonna share
Oh,
the
there you
screen. Window, are we there? Are we there? Let's see. Uh let me see if I'm at the right window. Am I at the right window? Oh no, sorry. That's not the right window. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, it should allow me. I don't know why it's not letting me. Maybe because try it again. It might be because I have you on the screen, but I really want the audience to see your art. I think it's here. Now it's there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now it's there. Now it's there. Is it? It's taking a little time, David. There it is. There it is. All right. So this is David's art, guys. To the left, David Ponyan. That's his embroidery. And I wanted to share this with you because this is such incredible work, right? Such incredible work. David, and you left before. Where did you go? So David,
I'm here.
okay. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions though.
Yeah.
So walk us a little bit through the process of one of these pieces.
I've been using AI to help me get the idea to generate, the pictures.
Uh-huh.
But once I've got the idea of what I want to do, like I said, it's all one stitch at a time. It's just a matter of, finding
Yeah.
the correct colors and From what I'm told about the embroidery market, there's supposedly about 150 different stitches that you can use when you're doing embroidery. I literally just use 3. And
Wow.
I've never taken an art lesson. I've never never graduated college. So this is all something that I've done on my own in the past 3 to 4 years. And
Incredible.
it's been it's been a journey. I mean, I enjoy doing it. And that's basically the whole thing. I've done a series on the little boy in the tree, and I'm working on a new one right now. That's another, probably a softer version of it.
Yeah.
And in embroidery, with the embroidery thread, it comes in 6 strands, and then you separate the strands depending on the look that you want. And with this one here, I'm actually doing it with the majority of it's going to be either 1 or 2 strands, so it's going to be much softer and a lighter look. So
Wow.
it's like I said, it's exciting for me.
Awesome. Thank you so much, David, for sharing your art. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I really
Thank you.
do.
Thanks.
All set. Thank you.
Thanks. Wow. Guys, now you know why I'm so inspired. Yeah. It's incredible. And everyone of them has such an incredible process. I have another artist here that I want to present to you. Is Digital Giraffe. I don't see her,
Here.
but I don't see your face though. You need to show your face. You need to show your face. We need to see you. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right there.
Okay. Can you? This is what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can share your art. Do you know that I don't see your face?
No, you see part of the inside of the studio.
Right, right. That's it. That's all I see. But we cannot show your ceiling with the fan because people need to see your face. Now
No,
we're talking.
it doesn't want to
We
hold.
want to see you. We want to hear you. Okay, okay. So tell the audience about your art.
Well, I want to thank you, first of all, for all that you've done, and you've done a beautiful job.
Thank
I've been doing digital imaging for almost half a century. I live somewhere in the cracks between the keyboard. It's a combination of what could be and what might be and what we are facing. In that time, there have been huge changes in the world of art, and digital art was a radical transformation of vision of the way in which we see the world. It began when NASA brought back photographs from the moon and indicated that we were no longer the center of the universe. We were just one tiny speck in a huge cosmos. And that changed the way we viewed the world. And I felt at the time that we needed a new iconography to reflect our place in the world and what we were learning. So for roughly 50 years, I have been learning, filled with curiosity. I love to go where I've never been, and I love the people that go with me and join that journey. I start with no image in mind, unlike an architect who starts with a commission to build a library. I start with a blank mind and a blank space and just look for the voices that want to be heard that most people don't hear. And I let the image take me where it wants to go. And then when I finish, I step back and look at it and say, what are you about? What are you telling me? And from that comes the title of the image. So I really feel blessed because I am absolutely passionate about the world of digital art. And I've met wonderful people that feel the same way. And I thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to share what I do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And the audience can see your work there. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. And you see her work there, guys, is quite phenomenal. One of the things that I can say that I'm very proud and I'm very honored to do is that it's acknowledging the different ways and the different expressions that the artists use. I like to recognize fine art when I see it. And I guess because I grew up being a little bit of a rebel. So if my aunt is watching this or my cousins, they know I was a black sheep. I was the rebel of the family. And I think I've been the rebel of the art industry since probably 20 years ago. And when we started discovering digital art, and I want to speak about this because at the beginning of this journey of digital art, there was such a resistance in many curators, galleries. I think it still is somehow. But I appreciate digital art, digital painters. Art is the expression of the soul. Art is the creation of a download of information. So, however you want to express it, just do it. So, if you're an artist, just do it. Whatever it is that you want to use clay, wood, whatever it is, music, play the guitar, any way of expressing your art, do it. And we at ArtTour International, we acknowledge that. We honor every artist and their medium, and we support them as much as we can. In exchange, we have such an incredible family out there of artists. Some of them could not tune in today, but I do want to share some of their messages, and I want you to see who they are. They're all, most of them are in the magazine in this issue. So let me share some of the messages that they have been sharing. And I'm going to take myself out here.
Hi, I'm Howard Harris. Today I'm speaking from Denver, Colorado, USA. I want to take this time to congratulate ArtTour International for their 15 years of service to the global art world. I also want to thank ArtTour for recognizing my role as an artist expressionist and understanding that fusing art and technology is my medium that helps people see with their minds what they can't see with their eyes. So thank you, ArtTour.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Chaikin. I'm from the United States, and I'm a conservation and environmental artist. I would love to wish ArtTour International a very happy anniversary, always being there to support us artists, and I am extremely grateful for everything that they've done for me. Happy anniversary, guys!
Hi, I'm Sydney Smith Jordan from the USA. I am a pop fusion artist, oil painter, and I just want to say that ArtTour International has changed my life. If you haven't done it, do it. Congratulations on your 15 years.
Hi, art lovers. Me, Miss Silke Wolf in Germany, present Metaphysical. May ArtTour International's high-quality work, for mine, reach you and your beloved ones. Congratulations to your successful 15th anniversary, Mrs. Viviana Puello, and presumably team. Thank you very much indeed for your precious lifetime.
Hello, this is Juan Ortiz Portas, artist from Querétaro, Mexico. Congratulations, ArtTour International, on these 15 years, and thank you for all the service you do to all the global art community. Hello, this is...
Hi, my name is Kari Verstad, joining in from my art studio in Sola, Norway. I am a Norwegian painter who paints intuitive with acrylic on canvas. I want to say a big thank you to ArtTour International for your service into the global art world. And congratulations with 15 years. And also thank you for that I am being part of it. Thank you.
My name is Sir Michael Serber. I am from the United States, from the state of Ohio. I am a fluid artist. Fluid painting is what I do, abstract pop. Something like this, for example, it's called Somewhere in Between. It's one of my latest paintings. Just want to say congratulations to ArtTour International on 15 years. That's awesome. And I just want to thank them personally for all that they do for the global art community as a whole. So thank you so much. As always, dream in color.
Greetings from Celebration, Florida, USA. I am Roxy Sora, abstract artist. Warmest congratulations to Viviana and the entire ArtTour International team on your 15th anniversary. Your talent, vision, and unwavering commitment have cultivated an extraordinary space where artists of all mediums can share their world. Thank you for creating a vibrant space that invites the global community to experience the beauty, passion, and dedication that defines our creative universe. Thank you.
Kia ora, I'm Julie Davidson, a pastel artist here in Kapiti Coast, New Zealand. Congratulations, ArtTour International Magazine, on reaching your 15-year anniversary. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Wishing you continued success for the future. Bye.
Hello Viviana, hello Ellen. This is Elke Schmölzer from Vienna, and I'm here at my studio and want to congratulate you to the 15th anniversary of ArtTour International. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. You keep on rocking. It was so great meeting you this year in Vienna at Artist on the Go. You did a wonderful job, and I want to wish you all the best and see you next year. Bye.
I am Zahiruddin Babar, international contemporary artist from Lahore, Pakistan. I am versatile artist, but I like the landscape in oil paint. Congratulations, ArtTour International, on 15 years. Thank you for your service to the global art world. I really enjoyed working with you. Many thanks to you and your teams. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Vijay Kumar Ganeja. I am from India. I am a sculpture artist. Congratulations ArtTour International on 15 years. Thanks for your service to the global art world.
Hi, I'm Sydney Smith Jordan from the USA. I am a pop fusion artist, oil painter, and I just want to say that ArtTour International has changed my life. If you haven't done it, do it. Congratulations on your 15 years.
All right. Oh my goodness, guys. We're almost there. Heading to the end. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your comments and your support. So many years. I do want to tell you, just if you stay tuned here, I'm gonna share a secret story. So about thanks, Barb. Mwah. Sending you hugs and kisses. I'm gonna before the story, I'm going to wait if there's any other comments so that I can tell you a story. Okay, let's see who else is there. Okay. I think we don't have comments right now. About 17 years ago, 17, 18, something like that. These artists arrived to Italy, artist slash curator, with the intention and the purpose of working in an exhibition, creating the exhibit, and that was me. And over there met this incredible gentleman that was working in the exhibition also. And he is a filmmaker, passionate about art, and that's Alan. And we fell in love. And the first thing that we did together was to organize an exhibition in Florence. And we did that through Vivid Arts Network. And after that exhibition, we found that we really enjoyed working together and we just kept doing it. ArtTour International was born in 2011 and it was like our baby, right? And more than that, it was something that I had no idea how to do. I was an artist, a creator, but not a publisher. And I'm sharing this story because just in case there's somebody out there who has a dream and thinks, I'm not capable, I don't know how to do it, just do it. Just jump in it. That's what we did. And of course, in the process, I had to learn. I study a lot. I still do. It is a 24/7 process, but we do it with all our passion. And when you're doing what you love, when you are committed to something that really fills you, really makes you feel like you're fulfilling your purpose, your destiny, you're doing that thing that burns your heart, you don't notice. And 15 years go by and you don't even realize where did all these years went. I just want to thank you all. I want to thank the artists who have been, a lot of these artists that you met have been working with ArtTour International. Even before ArtTour International, we're working with Vivid Arts Network and now working with ArtTour through all these years. I want to thank everybody that ever participated or was part of our team. Everybody came, shared something, invested their heart, their energy, and we learned something together, even if they have to part ways. It has been an incredible journey. And okay, this is when I get like this. And if I had to do it again, I would do all over again, including the mistakes, because all the mistakes taught me something new, something different. The success of ArtTour International has been, I think, because of the sincerity, the honesty, the heart that we put in this, because we didn't know what we were doing. We just wanted to do the best. So if you are out there trying to do something that you don't feel 100% secure about, just do it. The fact that you don't know everything, it's really an asset. The best asset you can have is not knowing it all, because you're going to try to do your best. And that's what we do here. We don't know it all, but we do our best. We don't know it all, but we try to learn every day. We don't know it all, but we try to work with people that know and that can share that. And even though we don't know it all, we work with people who know what they're doing. We work with master artists. We work with emerging artists who know what they want to, where they want to go. So if you're an artist out there and we touch your heart today and you feel like, I don't know what I'm doing, I need guidance, reach out to me. Reach out to me. I can show you your way. I can show you where to go. I can show you what to do. That's my thing. I work with artists. My work is inspiring you. So that's why you see me speaking. This is my job. My job is to inspire you. It's not to advertise you, it's not to publish you, it's not to market. It really, my personal mission in life is to keep you inspired. The mission of ArtTour International Magazine, though, is to promote you, to market your work, to show your work, to advertise you so that everybody sees you. And we are in 180 plus countries. We travel the world. We're going to travel next year again. I hope I can see some of you. We're going to Australia. We are going to Taiwan, USA, Canada again, probably UK, and we're going to travel throughout Europe. So Tune in, reach out to me if you're an artist. I want you to stay inspired. Don't do this alone. It's very difficult, it's very challenging. Reach out to a family, network. Reach out to somebody that can support you. And we're here for you. Howard is there. Yay! Hi, Howard. Thank you. And Howard, I wrote that article. I told you about the article, and I wrote the article with my heart. I really did. I love writing art reviews. So if you need an art review, reach out to me also, and I'll be doing that for you. And again, thank you. One of the things, and I don't want to go before saying this because it's very important to us. The next issue of the magazine is all about Mother Earth. You know, that's my main cause in this earth. I love Mother Earth, and ArtTour International does too. And I kind of want to share something about that very, very briefly.
Oh, Mother Earth, your beauty shines a light so rare and bright. In unity we'll walk the path under the stars at night. One earth, one heart, let love ignite. Together we'll embrace.
There it is. We love Mother Earth. So next issue is going to be the spring issue dedicated to Mother Earth. It's going to launch on Earth Day. So if you are an Earth lover, somebody that is passionate about conservation, I hope you can be part of this. And we're going to have an incredible project that we're going to be launching next year for that purpose. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I don't know if I forgot anybody. Did I forget to thank anyone? I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Who else can I thank? My partner in crime. Thank you, Mr. Grimandi, for everything that you do for the artists. He is pretty much the head behind the operation and the one creating all these incredible films, the one responsible for Vivid Arts Television. Thank you so much. Thanks, Beto, for your work with the website. Oh my goodness, it looks incredible, guys. Go visit. The magazine is going to be available tomorrow on the website. You're going to be able to order it. Pedro, who's here behind the scenes. Maria Jose, wherever you are, Romy, everybody that has been a collaborator, thank you. Even if you're not here today, thank you. I don't want to go. I never want to go. I love camera. You know that, right? I hear the artists telling me they don't like the camera. I love it because I get to share this. So I do have to go. But I do want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for 15 incredible years. 15 years, guys. We have made 15 years. We have a teenager now. Let's rock. Let's keep going. Next year is going to be better. Next year is going to be incredible. Tune in. Stay there. Stick with us because we are going to change the world. I don't care what you see out there, even if it looks ugly. We're going to make beautiful energy. We're going to share incredible messages, and we are going to share beauty. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah. Stay super.
Every story